Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. So this is your 7 oracle spread for 2021. What to expect, what's coming in for you, what you could be experiencing during 2021. These are 7 oracle messages or messages from spirit. Advice, love, life, external factors, your soul journey, your career. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, so it's not going to apply for everyone. But if this does resonate for you, I appreciate your feedback so much. A like, a share, a subscribe, a comment. It means the absolute world to me. So Scorpio, I did, just to save time, I did shuffle and pull your cards ahead of time, and it looks like you're going to have a year. It looks like this year is going to be a little bit of a roller coaster for you. So, beginning with, this is your career. I don't know why. I think it's because of my own energy. I felt compelled to pull career first. After this, you have step out of your comfort zone. You might be feeling the need that you're coming into to share with you that you're coming because it's the North Node. You are going to be coming into alignment with a different career path that you may have never even considered before. This may be happening now. If not, it's going to kind of take form at some point during this year of 2021. And I'm going to clarify this reading with tarot just to give you a heads up and to let you know that I'll try and pull as much information from the cosmos as possible to help you during this reading. For your love and romantic connections you have, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. I feel like because of the spread that I pulled for you, you're going to be going through some massive changes during this year, awakenings, and coming more into alignment with a spiritual side of yourself that may have been out of your grasp in the past. That being said, you may be attracting energetically somebody that is outside of who you would imagine your soulmate to be. It could be somebody that is more in tune with your spiritual side, your emotional side, and somebody that just, it's going to feel like somebody that you never expected to be your soulmate is the message I'm getting. This is not for everybody, so take it how it resonates. If you're already in a happy, healthy relationship, then it could very well be that your person and you are just coming more into a different energy, and your connection will be shifting in a major way. Outside influences, this is a person external to you that's going to be playing a major role in your life during 2020. Either you're playing a major role in their life or theirs in yours, and that kind of works hand in hand. You have ghosts of the past. Someone returns from a time from the past. This is somebody that it could be from your childhood. It could be an old love. It could be a teacher, a mentor, a family member. Either way, the person is returning to your life to play a pivotal role either in your healing or their healing, or they may need your help, your insight, your wisdom, or vice versa. Somebody that is definitely from your past, your childhood, or earlier years, and they're going to be stepping back into your life during this year of 2021. Your challenges, your shadow work, something you need to look at during 2021. I have summoning, and this speaks of getting more in touch with your spirituality, getting more in touch with your power of manifestation. It speaks of taking into practice a form of meditation or spirituality that may have gotten away from you or may just be entirely new to you. Spirit is asking you to take a look at this for your well-being and general path during 2021. It is coming up as your challenge position, so there's something to do with an actual practice that will aid you that may have been neglected or just not even considered for you. Your strength is absolutely beautiful. I have Singold as your strength for 2021. This is the energy of gratitude and trust. Trust and knowing that as unusual as, or as, if things feel unusual, there's a trust and a gratitude for what is present in your life that is good. That's your own energy, trusting and being gratitude for your own energy, like your own capabilities, and also the people in your environment. It's coming up as your strength. So the more you embrace the energy of gratitude, the more strength you will feel in your life as you move through this year. Your challenge in love is to ask for help. What do you really need? And be willing to ask and accept support. So in your love and relationship area, it's gonna it feels like, because Scorpio is so such a deep emotional zodiac, it feels like it might be a challenge to be vulnerable and ask for what you need in a relationship that's coming towards you, or a relationship you're already in. But it feels very important to be transparent in 2021, so that you can actually experience the love that you want or need. Spirit's overall message for your soul path, you have Scorpio Dissolvi and Mandala of the Heart. Now, Scorpio Dissolvi is when it feels like your life is kind of in chaos around you, and the Spirit is asking you to trust and believe that, as crazy as things will seem during this year, that there is a higher plan that you're not privy to. There's a reason why things aren't going as planned, and it's actually in your best interest to have faith in that awareness that even if things seem like they're in chaos and going awry, that Spirit has a plan even better than you can imagine. And supporting that card, I also have Mandala of the Heart. This is the same energy of trusting in Spirit's plan for you, and it's actually supporting the original message in that this is whatever is manifesting for you, what Spirit is manifesting for you. You're not going to be able to see it, but it is actually something you wished for. So keep that in mind when things might seem a little bit dark for you during 2021. I'm going to begin to clarify these oracle cards with the tarot. See if I can get more insight, clarity, wisdom, and knowing to help you during 2021, Scorpio. Mom does, Spirit. Thank you so much for being present here for Scorpio. May I have your clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Scorpio the most clear, concise messages for 2021. Thank you so much, my guides. I appreciate you being here. Oracle message reading for 2021. Thank you so much, my guides. Please clarify the step out of your comfort zone. King of Wands. Clarifying your career, finance, education, the step out of your comfort zone. This is aligning with the new career path that may seem very foreign to you. I have the King of Wands. This is the King of Wands energy. Is someone very passionate, someone very commanding. This could be a career that, or you could actually be coming into a position if you're content with your career. What I'm feeling very strongly is that you can be coming into a promotion, a leadership role in that career path. And if that's not your situation, then you are going to be your own boss. You are going to have a vision for your career that may seem unconventional, is what I'm hearing, but there's a passion and a drive and a vision for your career that you are going to feel really strongly about following. And it's a very powerful energy, very confident and very determined. And I love seeing that King of Wands in your career sector. It's absolutely ideal. The King of Wands and King of Pentacles are the two. I mean, you couldn't ask for, like, either of those two cards in your career sector are absolutely ideal. So I love seeing that for you, Scorpio. For some of you, it may be a fire sign stepping in to your life in your career, school, or finance that actually is playing a role in your success. Somebody may be offering you a position of leadership in a business or work environment. So keep an eye out for that. If it's not happening yet, expect very positive, even if it's uncomfortable outside of what you've done before. This is a very positive energy for your career. Mom, does Spirit help me clarify that keep an open mind for love and relationship for Scorpio? Can I have one more, please? Okay. Interesting. The person, it's coming up very earth-centric for you. Keep an open mind. You may find somebody that is a Queen of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody. It could be a fellow water sign. Somebody that actually has genuine emotion for you. They could also be intuitive, psychic, empathic. This person has been through a lot, but sees something in you that they are willing to work steadily towards building something with you. It feels like there's a lot of luck in this relationship with the green, the beetles, and the rabbit. In the Knight of Pentacles energy, they may want to take things very slowly. And I know that Scorpios are very passionate zodiac, kind of all or nothing zodiac, but this person is going to want to take things slowly. You may need to keep an open mind as to have success in this partnership, because they may need to take things a bit slow. They feel a little bit tentative, a little bit scared of their own emotions and how deep they run. But if you move slowly and steadily with this person, this is a very successful union. But you will have to keep an open mind, because I get a very strong sense, even with the cards that are here, that this is not a person that you wouldn't pick them. If you were just presented with their physical appearance, you wouldn't pick them. It has more to do with the way they see you that makes you attracted to them. Scorpio, I apologize for the interruption. It's my real life. I have kids and dogs and cats. It's just it's real life, right? Alright, let's clarify this person from the past. This outside external influence for 2021 that's going to be playing a role in your year. Something from your past. Let's see. Who's this person from the past? Who's this person from the past? Thank you. Oh, okay. Is this somebody it feels like somebody that you had a falling out with, an argument, a conflict, and it feels like there were some unpleasant words had between both of you in the past. I have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. It feels like somebody is coming back with their tail between their legs is what I'm hearing. It feels like somebody is coming back asking for your forgiveness, asking for your help during a very challenging time. You may have experienced some pain at this person's hand, emotional or mental pain at this person's from this person's words. I feel like they have a lot of regret as far as the way they spoke to you, the way they handled a situation with you. At the time, it feels like they felt right. They felt just in how they spoke to you, and in the words they used and the decision they made. But it feels like now I see a lot of regret and remorse and wanting to heal the connection with you. Again, this could be a family member, friend, old lover. But they're coming back to make amends, is what I hear very strongly, to make amends with you. So it might require some, it might require for you to have a very, forgiving mindset as far as this person is concerned. But it's genuine. They genuinely want to make amends with you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. The challenge position, the summoning card, the shadow work that needs to be looked at for Scorpio. Why is that here? Why is that here for Scorpio's 2021 reading? One more, please. One more, please. Thank you so much. Aw, Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Wow. This has to do with the practice of meditation spirituality that needs to step into your experience for 2021 will actually bring you a lot of happiness. You have the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This will bring you, if you take this on, if you really meditate and ask for Spirit's assistance during this year, you will be rewarded so greatly. You have the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is full emotional contentment and also financial, practical stability in the truest sense. Like, if you are able to take on a spiritual practice, if you can really commit to it and be consistent with it, it will aid you in experiencing an absolutely beautiful, this is beautiful, just like an ideal relationship, ideal home life, and a lot of financial and practical abundance, and feeling truly stable, feeling truly content with what you have, and the ability to create more of that. This is your challenge position. This is the shadow work that you need to look at for 2021. And wow, if you're able to do this, Scorpio, the good fortune that'll come to you is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And let's look at your strength. This is the energy of gratitude being your strength, and that like you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with gratitude. It just invites more. Ah, how lovely, how lovely. You have the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Wow. I see the Page of Wands as you and the Hierophant spirit. And the Hierophant speaks of commitment. So, and institution. It's the more grateful you are, and the more accepting and passionate you are about higher levels of commitment, higher levels of education and spiritual growth, higher levels of knowing and trusting that you don't know everything, and being passionate about seeking out more information about the way the universe plays a role in your human experience, the more gratitude you will feel, and thus the more gratitude you feel, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. It's really taking a passionate role in a passionate and curious role in your relationship to whatever you see as a higher entity than you. For some of you, this is going to be feeling grateful for and more curious and more passionate about your education. For some of you, this is going to be being more passionate and curious about spiritual practice. And for some of you, this is going to be being more passionate and curious about actually moving into a committed relationship. And this is your strength, this curiosity and passion about embracing an energy higher than the human experience, and an energy higher than self, than your primal needs or your human desires. Like embracing and being grateful for whatever guidance is showing up in your experience for 2021. That's absolutely beautiful. I love seeing that here, especially considering you may very well have some challenges, as we all will, right? We all will have challenges for 2021, but you're showing up this year as somebody going through a major ascension and a major shift in mentality, spirituality, and the way that you are responding to the challenges that are presenting themselves this year. All right, so your challenge in love and relationship is to ask for help and to communicate what it is you need to feel safe to move forward. Okay. Oh, wow. How interesting. Okay. I have 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and Strength. It feels like this new relationship that's building a foundation during 2021 is going to involve a lot of communication. And I see you coming up as this Strength card. It's like being strong enough to communicate your needs to build, like what it is you need to build this relationship. It's coming strongly as communication. Your challenge in relationship and love and romance is really coming through very clearly as communication, vulnerable, honest communication. And the person that is going to be present in your life wants to build with you. They may need to move slowly, and they do come across as somebody scared of their own emotions for you. But what I also hear very clearly from my guides is that they see you as somebody absolutely like ideal, and they're absolutely willing to put in the work. And on your part, it's going to take a lot of communication for you to feel safe to move forward with them. And you may have to express that in order to feel the passion, the love, and the security. There's something about the way that you guys communicate that it's inspiring, is what I'm hearing, but it's also frightening. And you may be triggered to push them away because it feels too intimate, but Spirit is asking you to just communicate the way you're actually feeling in a very vulnerable way, like that this is scary for me. I don't usually feel like this. However that shows up for you in your emotions, to communicate that. It might be scary and it might require some strength on your part to be that vulnerable and be that tender and be that, transparent. But Spirit is asking you to please do it anyway. If it's scary, do it anyway. Okay? Clarifying Spirit's message for you. The energy of life being scary and uncertain, but trusting and believing that this year is going to bring a wish into fulfillment for you. Let's see if I can get more for you, Scorpio. Oh, wow. A lot of passion here. Something you were passionate about. Something that really made you feel good. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, Scorpio. Okay. So it feels like things are going to be I feel like there's a plan or a wish that you had in the past, something that you moved towards quickly, and it didn't really manifest. It didn't really take flight. It didn't really come to fruition. It was an emotional and passionate thing that you were moving towards, either an amazing relationship or something that you invested time in, either a person or a career or a hobby, even for some of you, that you invested time in, and it never really got to the full vision of what you imagined in your mind. But it's coming back. It's coming back around is what I'm hearing. And it feels like it's not going to look like it did when you pursued it before. It feels like in the past you may have been a little bit non-committal because of your age or circumstance or whatever it was in the past. You may have been a little bit like it was like in and out of your life. This could be a person or a thing or a career. It was something that you were kind of in and out of. Something that felt really good when you were in it, but it also kind of evaded you, the full experience of it. And now it's like a resurfacing. Emotionally, like whatever this is, it's like resurfacing for you this year. Like the desire to have it, to achieve it, or to have the experience again is resurfacing for you. And it feels like Spirit is asking you to be patient, and take a look at how it's building this year, this experience for you. Take a real hard look at how it is building, and to not get distracted or discouraged. That's the word. To not get discouraged when it feels like it's taking longer than it should, or it feels like it's never going to get there, or it feels like there's so many external factors that are kind of jumping in the way, is what I'm hearing. Jumping in the way of it. That's weird. But it'll make sense when you put the pieces together. But Spirit is really coming loud and clear, telling you that no matter what is happening and things feel like they're not working out, they're actually working out better than you expected or you wanted. This year is going to feel like a roller coaster, is what I'm hearing. It feels like there's so many aspects of your life, Scorpio, that are going to be like shifting, like relationship, career, your actual spiritual presence and experience this year. It's going to feel like kind of chaotic and ever changing, but towards the end of this year, you're actually going to be in an amazing place where everything is not really manifested to the point of like, oh, like, okay, that's it, this is as good as it gets, but that road of like, wow, this is everything I ever wanted starting to come together. It's like everything is going to start to come together. It's a very developmental year for you, and a very this is a pivotal year for you, Scorpio, where people come back and passions come back. Like it's full circle. It feels like you and Sagittarius specifically are really aligning with your North Node, with your Dharma. Sagittarius is having a more exponential and fast-paced experience. I feel like you, Scorpio, you're having a similar experience where you're aligning with your Dharma, aligning with your soul path, your true purpose, the people that are meant to be there, your soul tribe. It's just a little slower than Sagittarius's energy, but I'm sure that's for an absolute reason, because Spirit always has a reason for the timelines that they establish. Well, our time is kind of an illusion, but Spirit's timeline is optimal. It's optimal, and it's for our highest good. So Scorpio, these are your 7 oracle messages for 2021. I'm excited for you. Hang in there. Have faith. Show up with gratitude as it looks like you are. Work on your spiritual practices, meditation, yoga, prayer, whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like, however that would feel good for you. Really take a look at that as your shadow work, as something that needs to be addressed. And it will bring in an absolute ton of abundance and stability for you this year. And this person coming in for you this year, I feel like you're so curious. It feels like you're not going to be attracted to them physically, but there's something about the way that they see you, the way that they make you feel about you, that is going to make them attractive to you. All right. So I'm excited for you. I hope this reading helps. I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please let me know. A like, a share, a subscription, a comment means the absolute world to me. I thank you so much. I love you, Scorpio. Good luck. Please be healthy. Please stay safe. Oh gosh, this year, right? Already. You got this, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching, and good magic from me, my mom, my dad, and Spirit. Good magic, Scorpio.